Hey, delicious pirate god, how's life? Hope you're doing well as well. We're gonna be starting pretty soon. I'm just battering out some stuff. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Shoal, Toasty Stars, Blind Panda Bear, how's things? We're going to be getting started right away, I think. I don't think there's any need to delay. We know exactly what we're getting into here. Let's buckle up. I'm going to clear the save. We've got nothing. There's nada. No saved game. We're hitting new game. Let's lock and load. You've got to sleep, oh no. No worries at all. Well, hopefully this blissfully gets you to sleep. If it doesn't, then you can turn it off, obviously. But thanks very much for joining while we're here. Had a day off, but you had tons of errands to run. All done now. Well, it's good it's done now, Shoal. Now you can sit back and relax. Although it's probably pretty late for you now, isn't it? We're going to skip all the cutscenes. Because we just want to get in. But yeah, I'm counting this as being fairly chill, this stream. I know kind of what I'm doing when it comes to Hollow Knight. Kind of. There'll be some areas I need to focus a little bit. Oh right, sorry, you got to sleep. That's not I have got to sleep, it's you managed to get to sleep. That's excellent. Well done. Success. Tomorrow's a biking event for you, Shoal. That's cool. Where's that? Is it like a... Is it in the city or... Yay for sleep, exactly. There we go. It's always nice when you have like a good sleep. I know that sounds so... Yeah, if you want to. Yeah, that's cool. Normally I would say to shove it in the Discord, but feel free to ping it in chat if you want, just so people can have a quick look. Hold B to focus, boom, there we go, 1, 2, and there we go. Exactly, I was thinking like this is the one time that the Hollow Knight emote will actually get used, because people can like spam it to their heart's content. I love the sign design when you uncover secrets in Hollow Knight. I find that always really nice. There we go, we've got the mark of the thing. Fury of the Fallen. Yep, we get all that, that's fine. And hop, skip, and a jump. We'll get this chest as well. Boom. And now we can jump back up. It's funny how, like, I think this is one thing when it comes to Hollow Knight's replayability, is that, like, you feel so naked without, like, the dash or the double jump. And it can take, I mean, it takes quite a while to get the double jump. I know that for sure. The Monarch Wings. But, yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3. Cool. So we'll get down to the town. We'll get things moving. We're all good. We're flying. We are flying. I'm interested to see how far I can actually get this stream. I wonder if it'll be to the same standard as the charity stream, because the charity stream was like a race. When the charity stream was on, we were like, you know, obviously we had to do the kind of like warm up, and we were like introducing people to the stream while also introducing people to the game, and it was just a race. Okay, we're resting here at the bench. Speak to this guy. Cool, cool, cool. That's the route. 35 kilometers, 700 meters of climbing. Nice. Well, that'll be fun. gonna show off my elite strats exactly as I get hit by one of the most common enemies in the game. Or one of the easiest enemies in the game, maybe not the most common. Hop through here. I forget, like, the Mantis Claw also, like, opens up so much. I suppose, again, replayability in your Metroidvania is, like, don't get me wrong, I have played Hollow Knight so many times, but you always do feel a little bit hampered, like, right at the start of the game. Buy the map. Or not. Come on. No, I want to buy it. Have. Give me the map. Cool. So my elite strats is really just, like, getting through it. Getting through it kind of quickly. There's like a certain speed. I think I get quite a lot done most of the time. How are we all anyway? Happy Friday. Friday is always a good day. Meant to ask Toasted Stars, how's your ear doing? I think you said it was your ear. How's that going? And jump, and jump, and jump, and shite. And jump back up. And jump, jump, jump. Cool. Onwards! Hey, Christine Chen, how you doing? It's still annoying, you still only hear noise on your right side. Do you think that's not a COVID thing, is it? Or do you know what it is, or is it something you've dealt with before, or? Okay, go there. Grab that, grab all the money. One, two, no, three. Cool. Thanks for the badumts. Don't really need to rest on that bench. Don't think so. It happened before and then went away after a while. No clue what it is. Does it feel blocked, or is it just, like, sore? Because I've had, like, when your ear feels, like, proper, like, bunged up, for want of a better word. Oh, your browser crashed. Oh. Did that not happen the other day as well? What browser is it you use? I fell in the spikes. Sorry. I inhaled incorrectly there. Okay, grab all that. And there we go. Fucking hell. I've forgotten how to play. It's totally forgotten how to play. Firefox is normally not too bad. That's strange. Oh, Windows 11. Oh, no. No, no, no. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not touching Windows 11. Jessica, I think, tried to upgrade to Windows 11. Or she did, and I was like, well, why? Why would you do that to yourself? Okay, we'll do that. We will open the toll machine. I'm just going to use it once so we can open the door back to thingy. Okay. I do love the stag. The stag's really cool. I hope wherever the stag is, he's doing fine. Oh, lovely. I wish there was like a thing, you know how you always see on like, you see videos of it, and it's similar to like the pimple popping, but it's like the videos where people get all of their earwax like removed. Because there's like a blockage and it's like, how did you hear anything? And then it's like they pull it out and it's fucking huge. And then all of a sudden they can like hear perfectly. I'm not saying that's what's happening with you, Toasted Stars. I'm just saying that like it's interesting watching those videos. Because it's like the fucking relief. Because like all the pressure's building up in their ear. Hippity hoppity. Destroy all the stuff, and boom. First boss, kind of. Boss adjacent. Oh no. Get back down here. There we go. First boss complete. You need to up the amount of wax you've got, Drug Dracus, then. need to up your wax game. Cool. Okay, so we have done this bit. Let's go and get Sly. There we go. The ear doctor said you had very straight ear canals, and my poor queer little heart had to hold in snark. That's good. Right. Jumping up here. So, Delicious Pirate God, I was wondering if I could ask you a wee favour. Could you possibly explain what the deal on hosting is? Because I'm still not sure if I totally understand it. But so even if you're a viewer and you don't stream yourself, you can auto-host a streamer. Is that how that works? Like these leaked strats. It took me so long to figure out that you could like just nail Pogo. Pogoing up all the wee spikes. So that's our first freed grub. There's a lot in this game. Fuck's sake. Okay. That's another way to teleport out of that. Even if it does take some time. And 1, 2. So it affects the... I'm guessing that's the Twitch algorithm. Makes you show up in the recommended section more. That's cool. Okay. Well, that's cool. I mean, if anyone would do that for me, it would be massively appreciated. If you set up hosting so that you host my channel while I'm on, that's amazing. And I really appreciate it. And as far as I'm aware, that also works, so you can set it to auto-host even when you're not watching my stream, right? These fucking guys. Oh no. Awesome. No, that's cool. So to be honest, this is aimed to be like a chill stream, almost similar to the politics and power washing stream, which yesterday was definitely more politics than power washing. We turned power washing on, I think, like an hour and a bit into the stream. Because we had a lot to talk. We were talking about the new J.K. Rowling book. That was the discussion, and how terrible it is, and how weirdly, like, I'm surprised she's more open about like the fucking hatred and contempt she has for like disabled people in that book. Because like she's making fun of like people who believe in like spoon theory as if it's not like a totally legitimate theory, you know? Like that's a thing. It's utterly harmless, and it's like, why do you have to have a go at people who are, you know, if that's a good way to conceptualize how you feel about like tasks and the energy levels and stuff like that, what's wrong with it, you know? But yeah, also the fact that she's like written like fake Twitter bios is very cringe. Oh really? You've got another one to go there? Interesting. Yeah, he's gone. Now the interesting thing is you can obviously escape out of this, but I've always been a little bit... ah, shite. So hold on. Ah, for fuck's sake, I've fucked it. Shit. That means I'm probably gonna have to fight him again. What a fucking dumbass I am. I should have just jumped down. I don't know why I didn't jump down. So, yeah, so Last of Us... It is a remaster. Apparently, it's a massive graphical update. Like, it's huge. Like, it's a massive jump in the graphics, but, like, they've not changed any of the core gameplay or stuff. Like, I did see some comparisons, and it is impressive, the comparisons. Because they've not just, like, updated the textures. They've actually, like, they've done a bit more. Like, I played The Last of Us. I don't even remember any of the plot, actually. Like, I'm always kind of surprised when people, like, some people really, really love The Last of Us, and that's absolutely fine. But, like, when I played it, I didn't think it was that... like, it was a good game. It was fine, but, like, I didn't have the connection that a lot of others seem to have it to, and that's fine. But like greatest game of all time, I'm not sure. Oh shit. But yeah, I think it's I also saw it's not coming out on PC for a bit. So they've done the remaster for the PlayStation 5, and then they've got like a remaster. Sorry, they've got the remaster for the PlayStation 5, and they've got like the PC port of it in development. I don't know why Sony wouldn't want the PC port to come out at the same time, because it's not like it's a new game. I would understand if it was like God of War. But apparently it's got really, really impressive accessibility options though. I was reading a bit about that. Like the accessibility on it and how the game actually plays is pretty incredible. But I don't know much else besides that. There we go. Soul Catcher. Okay. See, I would love to play Bloodborne. I would absolutely love to play Bloodborne. I'm gutted that I haven't been able to play Bloodborne yet, and it's because emulation isn't great. Like, you can play it on like PS Plus on that, but like because I don't understand why PlayStation Plus doesn't operate the exact same way as Xbox Game Pass. They should have like the PlayStation ports attached to it. But I mean, Xbox Game Pass is just better. And that's not me being an Xbox fanboy, it's just like they've got it down. Yeah, and the input lag is garbage. I didn't realise there was input lag for a wee bit. Like, I tried to play it, and Jessica ordered a PlayStation controller that she was quite keen to like play around and mod with. So I played with that, and it was a disaster. Wasn't great. Ah, Green Path. I find Green Path one of the areas of the game that like it takes a good while to get through the first time. I get lost in Green Path all the fucking time. Because I always end up going the wrong way. But yeah, I would love to play Bloodborne at some point. It's like kind of frustrating that I can't. Like, I was hoping that Demon Souls would also come to PC. That would have been good. That would have been really cool. Demon Souls would have been like the remaster. It's like it's so good and so like ready for a PC port. But nah, we'll have to wait a bit. I'm a wee bit anxious. Like, I was a wee bit anxious at playing Spider-Man. Spider-Man was really, really good. I enjoyed Spider-Man, but like I'm a wee bit anxious at like playing things like Horizon Forbidden West, because I think the open world, like that type and that style of open world will be quite dated by the time it comes onto PC. I mean, it was getting fairly old now. I think Spider-Man got away with it because of how fun the traversal was. Like, I think, to be honest, that was the saving grace for Spider-Man. Was that, like, imagine, like, obviously it's a Spider-Man game, so, like, you had to include the web slinging, but I think if it had just been, like, a generic open world, like, driving game or whatever, it would have been murder. We're actually going to go up here. I've not played the DLC in the Spider-Man game yet. That's something I want to do. Hello, Cornifer. And boom. I've just realised we've also not bought the quill, so I hope the map actually fills in. Yeah, I've not seen any of it, so like, no spoilers, no spoilers. But I do want to. Oh, there's a big boy.
Spura puppies.
Spura puppies. Ah, the Hunter's Journal. We're gonna hunt. Hippity hop. Is there any games that are coming out soon? I was really looking forward to Sons of the Forest. Sons of the Forest was supposed to have a October release or something like that. And it's been delayed again. You posted about that, didn't you, Pirate? I was like, I was so close because I was really looking forward to it. I obviously really enjoyed the first Forest. This is the wrong way, but we're gonna go this way anyway. I'm gonna sit on the bench. Steel Rising, which one's that? Souls-like in the French Revolution. Yes, I have seen that. I actually, I tried to request a key for it because I would definitely play it, but we'll see. I probably won't get one. I'm probably not big enough. I don't know. I thought it was maybe a bit more indie, but if it's like if it's a bigger game, I doubt I'll get a key for it. I'll need to be one of the big boys before I do that. But the cool thing is that I've been granted 2 keys. So there's two games next week that we're gonna play that are fun and new, and it'll be good to kind of show them off and demo them a wee bit. One of which is it's like an escape room horror game. So we'll play that because I need to play them within a certain amount of time because I need to be able to say that I've actually covered them. So that's something that I want to do. Gotta grow big and strong to get keys. Exactly. And you know, hey, that's what I'm trying to do. And thanks very much to everyone who's been checking out the stream archive. I've been a little bit more vigilant this week on uploading to the stream archive, and I'm gonna continue that going forward. That's very much where I want to get to, is a solid stream archive. Because I want people to be like, if people miss a stream on one day and they want to immediately watch it, if you could watch it on YouTube as opposed to on Twitch, I think that would be more beneficial. Yeah, so it's an escape room horror. I don't know much about it, but we're gonna play it. So sit there. We've got a bench. But yeah, we're gonna get the stream archive sorted. I'm obviously keen to do a bit more on my curator page as well. So I'm gonna start to add more stuff on that. Here's a thing. So from a curator perspective, I kind of only really want to talk positively about games, I think. Like, I think I don't want to be writing like negative reviews, basically. I mean, I think it's really easy to shit talk things because you can shit talk anything. Like, we were talking about Tales of Iron, and if you watch the Tales of Iron stream, you can tell that there's definitely some bosses that are very, very frustrating. Oh, come on. Boom. You got your hands on the closed beta, that's class. Been playing it, not bad Souls-like game. It's obvious they were inspired from Bloodborne. The level design that FromSoft has, none of the studios have managed it yet. Yeah, I think there is definitely that bit to... One of the things I actually think might be the source of that level design is verticality. Because, like, if you look at the first Dark Souls game, like, it excels at verticality. It's like, you go up to Undead Burg, you then, you know, go through all of it, you fight the Taurus demon, you then meet the dragon, then you go down, and you go down in the same location as the bonfire in Undead Burg. And I think it's just not thinking vertically that's maybe catching out a lot of the kind of Souls-like kind of experiences. Because even the bit of Bloodborne that I played when you went down into the sewer and then back up on the other side of the bridge, that was you know, that was good as well, you know? Come on. Come on. I was gonna say, I never hit that thing with the fucking... with the fucking spirit thing. Yeah, exactly, Delicious Pirate God. So, like, to be honest, I feel like that's one of the things that's kind of missing. But who knows? It might be it'll end up being a super, like, competent game. The other one that I'm looking forward to is that Lies of P, which I got confused with Steel Rising, to be honest. Hey, Yon Lions, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. I hope you're having a good day. So Steel Rising, okay, that would be fun. I would like to be able to play that. Who knows? Maybe I'll get really, really lucky. Still waiting for Bloodborne to be ported to PC. I feel your pain. I played the smallest amount of it on PC Plus, and then like basically input lag meant I couldn't get past bosses. So, yeah, I'm dreaming of a Bloodborne port. To be honest, you don't even need to remaster it. Just port the damn thing. To be honest, you'd probably need to remaster it to actually make it like workable, but hey, how you doing, Miss Madam? Yeah, the charity stream we did with this was phenomenal. I loved it. We're going up. We're probably going a little bit slower, I think. I mean, we've been playing for what, 32 minutes? That's not too bad. I'm not doing a 24-hour stream today, though. Bloodborne, Blood Harder. I don't know. Oh, fuck. I'm gonna die. Yeah. However, I am in desperate talks with a charity. It's like there seems to be a wee IT system error or whatever, but like I can't seem to, like, the administrator's been receiving my email, but like their other stuff hasn't. It's a weird one. But yeah, I've been basically trying to set up another charity stream. Another 24-hour one? Maybe. Depends if you deserve that or not. But nah, we would try and do another 24 hours. We'd try and make it exactly like the other one. Bloodier Born. There we go. Lies of P has Pinocchio, and that film has ruined Pinocchio for me. I've got the whole world to see. Oh no. Okay, here we go. Give us the dash. Come on, Hornet. Shaw! Was that a hitless? That was a hitless. Hitless Hornet. There we go. Sorry, I've never done that, I don't think. I don't think I've ever done a hitless Hornet. That's not too bad. Pretty nifty, to say the least. Cool. Yeah, to be honest, it would be such an easy win for them. Like, honestly, give it to the guys who did the... Maybe give it to the guys who did the... Demon Souls remaster or something. I don't know. Like, I don't remember anyone being upset with the Demon Souls remaster. Do you? Do you remember anyone who was like, oh, this isn't faithful to the game? There would be... Like, I think the internet would explode if Bloodborne Remaster was announced. I genuinely think folk would go nuts. I wasn't wild about Sony and... oh, fucked it. I wasn't wild about Sony and Tencent increasing their stake in FromSoft. I was a wee bit like, but... ah, well. Evie the cat says hi and where's breakfast? I've not had anything to eat, so I will need to get breakfast myself at some point. Or lunch. Nah, we'll go for lunch. We'll have lunch. I tend not to eat breakfast, actually. I know, like, I'm not doing, like, intermittent fasting or anything like that. It's just that, like, I don't know, sometimes I like to just get into doing stuff right away. Like, when I wake up in the morning, the first thing I do is, like, try and go for a walk. And it's really nice, actually. Jessica joined me on a walk today, and we went up to one of the parks, and, like, the park's on a hill, so you can walk, like, all the way up the back of the park, and it's, like, kind of uphill and stuff. And it was like, so there's trees all the way, and it's absolutely wonderful. It is, like, incredible, because, like, there was this nice autumn, like, mist over all the trees this morning. It was like, damn, sign me up for that. All day, every day. What do we want? Mist over trees. That's it. I went the wrong fucking way. Get some more coins. Hit this guy. It was nice and chilly when you were heading for work yesterday. September. Exactly. September's best month. All the best people are born in September. Am I right, Toasted Stars? Did I ever try Mortal Shell? Nah, I bounced off it. I did try it. I really didn't like it. Like, wasn't my... It kind of reminds me a wee bit of, like, Lords of the Fallen and how Souls-like it was trying to be. Does that make sense? Is that a thing to say? It's 21. Oh well, ha! That's nothing. This morning, it was 10 degrees. It was wonderful. To be honest, I actually think like the. Nah, I can't do this just now, can I? Or maybe I can. Can I? No, you can't. You need the booster thing. Doesn't matter. Moonlighter. What's that about? See, I've like cock blocked myself from playing Nioh 2, because I'm a completionist kind of person, right? And I know that Nioh 2's story is separate from Nioh 1, but my intent was to always complete Nioh 1 before I moved on to Nioh 2. and I just I can't, like, there's a horrible grind to get to the level that you need to be to do stuff. Like, some levels you can only start if you're a certain level in Neo 1, and I don't know, I can't bring myself to constantly do the grind, because you have to play the same levels, like, again and again and again. Stop jumping. Fucking hell, I better not die to the fucking Moss Charger, that'd be embarrassing. Fucking hell, Jesus Christ. Neo 1 was not great. Damn, I want to be back here as well. I can't believe I died to the... I can't believe I didn't get hit by Hornet, but got killed by the Moss Charger just because I wasn't paying attention. That's embarrassing. This is also not a speedrun. Time to trim the bush, yeah. Aye, so now I'm trying to think of like other Souls adjacent games that I've played. I really wasn't a fan of Mortal Shell. Like I thought, to be honest, I didn't even like the gimmick. Like, the gimmick was that you can harden yourself when you're about to get hit, and that enabled you to, like, not die or something. I don't know. It was I think you hardened your entire body, so like your character would turn to stone, and which sounds cool, but it just I don't know. I feel like you were fighting and you wanted to like hit the enemy, and I keep on thinking I've got them. This is the thing. I keep on thinking I've got abilities that I don't have. But yeah, you could like harden, but like it was using it like the parry. If Fallen Order's a Souls-like, it is the most liberal fucking use of the term. I can maybe see it, maybe, on harder difficulties, but even then there was not... There wasn't enough tension in nearly every battle encounter to really justify the use, I'd say. It's also not hard enough. I played on Grandmaster, and it actually... There we go. Don't know why I didn't do that before. But yeah, it's a very liberal use of... So it's like, I'm looking forward to Jedi... Is it Jedi Survivor is going to be the new one? That'll be good fun, I think. That'll be fine. My worry is it's going to petter out. Because, like, they had a really good story. And, like, you know, Cal Kestis is a really likeable character. But, like, I'm worried that they're not going to do... They'll get rid of his poncho. Oh, no! That would be the worst thing they could do. I heard of this Souls-like that released this year, and it was really, really good. It's called Elden Ring. Has anyone heard of that? No, hold on. This is the room that I actually can't go all the way through. So I can get this guy, but I can't go the full way to the left, I think. So I'm gonna sneeze. I've noticed that some streamers like mute themselves when they sneeze. Maybe I should start doing that. The only problem is because I've actually got an audio interface rather than like a USB camera, I can't just like, there's no mute button on it, I don't think. Is there? Yeah, there's no mute button on it. So I can't actually just mute myself. Oh, sorry, I'm being called. 1 second, let me just check that. Nothing like a Teams call. Oh, yeah, sorry, I would like to play that, actually. That's the one where you're like a plague doctor, isn't it? I want to check that out. Elden Ring did have some balancing issues in the last half of the game. 2 nobles showing up in the fucking... Wolfman? Who was the... Oh, Blade. Oh, fucking hell. Blide's when he... The other guy, the black armor dude. Not the guy with the lion head thing, no? Oh, Malkeith. Yeah. No, are we talking about the... Oh, I know who we're on about. We're on about the guy. That fucking guy. The one that's the... You give all the things to... Sorry, I'm not explaining this well. The one that becomes a boss later on and he also attacks you. You're the Deathroot man. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, he's a prick. He's a dickhead. I hate him. I wasn't a fan of my fight with that guy. I hate the jellyfish in this too. No, we're not going to do that just yet. We are, however, going to go back to... In fact, we'll speak to... Ah, shit. We'll speak to my main man, Quirrell. Yeah, definitely. I would love to see that. Like, Sekiro is so good, right? Or Sekiro, however you want to pronounce it. I see Sekiro, like Shakira. Like I like that. I would love to see another kind of Sekiro-like game, or like I'd like to see if they took the combat from Sekiro, like the deflection stuff, and did something with it. I would love it. I would absolutely love it. Right, let's go and buy some stuff. Papanapa. Papanapa. Papanada. Bapa bapa. Right, Quill acquired. We'll also just buy all the pins, because we might as well. The parries are so good. See when, like, your mindset actually changes when you play, like, Sekiro. Because it took me so long to not play it like a Dark Souls game. And then when you actually crack it and you start nailing the parries, and there's something so good about, like, one of my favourite enemy in Sekiro by far is the centipede character, like the centipede bosses, Because, like, see the centipede posses when they do the swing and you're just parrying for ages and then you stun them. Like, it's so good. I think my controller just stopped working. Sorry. Cool. I'm going to put the Wayward Compass on just because it's the other thing. And shopkeep time. Let's have a look, see what we've got. Actually, I'm going to take Gathering Swarm. I'll take Gathering Swarm over the Wayward Compass. I think that's a 1. If not, no, Gathering Swarm. No, Gathering Swarm is 1. Okay. So in that case, I'll just get that. I love how you can be over-charmed. I love that. Right, we're going back. Oh yeah, definitely. Right, we're going back to Queen's Station. Queen's Station! You enjoy the Soul games for playing yourself, but they're so boring to watch others play for me. My brother usually plays for hours on the main TV whenever you visit with your parents. Yeah. I don't mind watching other people play. I think sometimes... I feel like they need to be my skill level, though. Sometimes it's impressive to watch, like, speedrunners do strats, but, like, I would never try and emulate them myself, because, like, I don't... Like, I prefer 100% like displays of skills. Hey Kishiro, oh thank you very much for the 32 months. Hey all, until I have to bounce for your tutor call. No worries at all. Lovely to see you. I'm gonna jump down here for a second. I actually don't know if we've got enough for the... Let's see how we get on. Okay, so there's that bit. Fuck's sake. It's okay if they're good, but your brother keeps dying about 50 times and have the same boss for an entire afternoon. Yeah, yeah. Sometimes it's funny, like, the thing is, like, I like streaming FromSoft games because, like, when I'm dying, I think that people get a bit of a kick out of it. Because y'all like seeing me being in pain. But I thought that was a wall for a second. But yeah, sometimes it can be a bit frustrating. I feel like there's a maximum number of times you can die as a streamer before someone goes, Jesus fucking Christ, come on. How are you this bad? Hey Alice, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Tasty as I mean, yeah, I get salty as well, so people like the sprinkle of salt. Don't they, Panda Bear? At Panda Bear. The Schadenfreude, yeah. Whee! Oh, oh. Cool. Haven't been able to sleep yet. Oh no. Well, hopefully you manage to get to sleep soon. Little salt eye, little spice. Ah, you know me. I'm gonna go and get that chest because I feel like it. For the record, I'm not. I don't know for sure actually. So maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm a wee bit later. But I think within the first hour of the charity stream, I had fought the Mantis Lords. I can't say for certain though. I don't know. But I thought that I had. These fucking guys. They were not a Spice Boy Hex. No, I'm not that. Are Spice Boys the attractive ones? What are the Spice Boys again? It's more that I get spicy when I'm a little bit of spice, a little bit of salt when I'm fighting bosses and enemies and stuff like that. How are you doing today, Hex? Are you happy it's Friday like the rest of us? Make sure to gender bent Spice Girls. I'm off work. Time has no concept. Excellent. You deserve some time off. Is this an ally LGBT friendly channel? Of course it is. Absolutely. I'm the token straight. Everyone else here is pretty much LGBT. Also, Alice, you'll be pleased to hear that we've also done some great charity streams for LGBT causes. So, like, we're pretty much all allies and all part of the community here. And anyone who has any issue with that tends to not stay very long. So, you'll be pleased to hear. As a matter of fact, if someone really fancies who's subscribed, you can actually, if you go into your emotes, there's a wee Hollow Knight. And the Hollow Knight for our... we did a stream for the Equality Network, Alice. And the Hollow Knight emote we got was... it's got like the pride flag with like trans colours in it as well, so it's all good. Thank you very much, Miss Madam. And there's Blind Panda Bear showing it off. Cheers. Oh, that's a cool emote, Delicious Pirate God. That top one, that first one you've done. Is that a Twitch one? Ah! One. I doubt that's the case, Alice. It might just be what time you stream at, or what games you play, or... It's your friend's email, that's cool. Cool, that's that one done. Jump down here. Ah, Hex, come on. Thank you very much, that's very kind of you. Right, let me read them out. Okay, Feral Butch, Chizical, Oikoyumeni, Tim Tam the Enchanter, N31 Home, Vortier, Viking Fenharel, Curly Wench, Crystal Soul, and Griffmeister General. I hope you all enjoy your emotes. And be sure to say a wee thank you to Hex if you can. Feral Butch is a fantastic name, it is. No, my controller's died again. God damn. If you disappear, it's your phone dying, so have a nice day and stream in advance. Thank you very much. Hope you have a good day as well. Hopefully your phone gets charged soon. Oh god. Go. And let's go left. Are we going left? Do we go left? Yes, we do. No, do we? No, we're going to check right. Just I need to be sure. Can't remember what's here. Ah, okay. No, okay, I know what's here. That is fair enough, yes. Hey, it's cloth. I love all the sounds that are made by the characters in the game. It's always like dead nice. Oh, come on. There you go. No, but thank you very much for that, Hex. Really appreciate it. It's also September, which is, I think, a thing that Twitch is doing. I don't know what it means. I think it maybe means that there's like discounted subscriptions on Twitch. I don't know how that works in terms of Twitch paying out, but there you go. Where is Domtember? That's new subscribers get discounts. Ah, okay. 30% off per 6 months. Okay. It's not too bad. And a 1. And a... Oh. 2. No, Hornet, we're not following you. Switch timber. Having all the names. Oh no. Right, we do want to go this way because we want to... Come on. Go. 2, 3. Get all the money. There is a naughty list in that month. There sure is. What did we think of? So, the favourite pornography categories for the UK were released, and it like they break up England into regions, but Scotland was all one country, and the most searched category on Pornhub in Scotland was pegging, which is iconic actually, which is great. Once again, Scotland is the best country in the UK. And if someone else wants to be the best country in the UK, then they just need to kick us out. We're fine with that as well. Aw, Hex. That's a bit of a salt in the wound. You should tweet that, Hex, so I can retweet it. I mean, Scotland are the pegging champions. So, yeah, that's how we roll. It's funny though, cause like one of the guys I know, like I'd sent that in like a group chat, and they were like, what do all like the abbreviations mean? Because they didn't know what like certain abbreviations were, and I was the only one that was answering in the group chat, because it's like I'm not a fucking coward. I know what they are. Yuns equal pillow princesses. Oh, no. Enough. That's plenty too far. New people in the stream are currently going, what in the fuck is happening in here? Cool. So, we've got a new map. Well, we extended that. Yeah, there was like a chav category that was like, that's very, very cringe, isn't it? Yeah, just a bit. No, truffling. No. It's been brought back up now. We'd actually gone some time without truffles being mentioned. We were almost free. And now it's back. It's because we're not playing Stardew anymore, in fairness, but... Oh, shite. Cool. Your D&D players have inherited a rundown manor house. Which feature would you consider nice to have in the spare rooms? When you say feature, what do you mean? Like, just decoration, or... like... I was gonna say, are you actually, like... You're asking what's almost the horniest chat on Twitch. Oh, right, functional spaces, okay. An armory might be cool, yeah. I would take an armory. Alchemist lab, yeah, that's good. Maybe a greenhouse? Could we have like a greenhouse? I know that that's not a room in the house, but if it's the land, that would be cool. If it's also the land around the thing. I feel like you could do some fun stuff with like a haunted greenhouse. Without it just being giant Venus flytrap. Unless you want to go that route, which is also fine, you know? Ah, shite. I knew someone was going to say that. Yeah, so in the library, you pull a certain book. Doesn't need to be the Kama Sutra, but it would be funny. But you could do that. And, like... Plant tentacles, poison ivy root, yeah. Actually, you know what's... I watched quite recently. It was a video of how giant lily pads, like, destroy ecosystems. Like, see if you get, like, lily pads look nice, right? But they need to actually be fenced off because they will just keep growing. They're, like, really invasive, and of course they block out the sun for all of the other things living underneath them. So, like, no other plants can grow. It's only that. And, like, I feel like you get a good monster or something out of a giant lily pad that could, I suppose, feed into the plant tentacles side of things. But it's like, they're actually, like, they're kind of creepy, giant lily pads. Like, they're beautiful from up top. They're really cool looking, but they're also, like, fucking cursed, so... Okay, so... There you go, there's the Discord. Thanks very much for posting that, Yon Leons. Oh, is it Yon Leons? Or is like I don't know why I did that in a French. My mind immediately went to France. Is it Yon Lions? I don't know why my mind jumped to French, as if that's something I'd say all the time. There we go. Oh, shite. Shite arse. Thank fuck they didn't arrive during the plague streams. What do you mean, Hex? Ah, right, okay. Yes, sorry, plague. Yeah, sorry. I was just thinking of the pandemic there. Oh god. So we're about to come across like one of the best bosses of all time. I'm just opening up this area so if I do die, I can obviously just get my shit together. Okay, let's see. Here we go. Right. It's time. Okay. She likes that side, doesn't she? Oh, that was close. Sorry, I'm focusing here. Okay, that's one down. It is. I don't think it is Hornet's mum. No. Ah, shite. Okay, we're gonna do a no heal boss fight of this. Okay. Oh, shite. So if you want to see me do this hit list, it has been cemented in the annals of history on the stream archive for the charity stream we did. Like we were doing we were interviewing at the time. We were interviewing one of the speakers that came on. I think it was the director of UK Black Pride. And I was like, I was wanting to cheer. Like the thing is, I think we were talking about like quite a serious topic. We were talking about like a intersectional like campaigning. So we were talking about that, And I was playing the fucking the Mantis Lords, and we managed to get the like we did a hitless run, and like my face on it is perfect, and everyone in chat is just like, was that hitless? I was like, yes, it was hitless. Again, didn't quite want to interrupt what was quite a serious conversation with, like, fuck yeah, hitless run. But that was really good. One, two, three, four, five. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7. The nice thing is now all the mantises are actually kind of cool about me. They're like, yo, you're sound now. Well done. And now we can go and get our super funky charm that we want. Nice. So it's not that. And it's not this. That is quite a lot. It's this boy. Wahey. Mark of Pride. Mark of Pride is very, very good. And I'm kind of hoping that we'll use it soon. In fact, hold on. We might be able to use it now. So, okay, that can come off. And the Mark of Pride can go on. Boom. Sorted. Got 4 emails. Okay. Okay. And up here. Right, where are we going now? We are going this way. We're leaving this place. Because we can now go into the City of Tears. Do I want to immediately go into the City of Tears? Sorry, that one was probably about to bow. But, yeah. Accidentally killed him. Grab this, the Dash Master. Kill all these mushrooms. So that, yeah, so the Mark of Pride massively increases the range of the nail. Which is what you want, right? Then we go there, 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 there. Wow, mushrooms, they're the worst. For the long, so here's a fun story. I'm not a big fan of mushrooms, right? I've always had an issue with the texture of mushrooms. Don't know why, just never been a big fan. But what my mum used to do when she made spaghetti bolognese was she would like dice the mushrooms like so small that I thought that they were a different vegetable. She was like so good at dicing mushrooms. And like just unrecognizable. Had no idea they were mushrooms and I would just eat them. That's how my mum snuck mushrooms into my life. And to be honest, I still need to do that. Like I'm not like I hate the idea of having a plate with mushrooms on it. Because who the hell wants that? But yeah, it's just one of the weird things that I have. Yeah, I need to chop them to pieces, Commander in Chief. But yeah, that's just yeah. There you go. There's some Eye for Scotland lore for you. My anti-mushroomness. How's the How's the wee one, Commander-in-Chief? You all doing okay? Enoki mushrooms, like you wouldn't believe. Are those the long, thin ones? Are they the good ones? You couldn't eat garlic as a child. Nowadays, you fucking pour garlic in every... Yeah, yeah, definitely. Like, garlic... Like, I use garlic powder and garlic sometimes. If they want... Okay, so if they didn't want me to garlic, they shouldn't have made it so fucking good. Just simple as. If you wanted me not to eat garlic, you just maybe shouldn't have made it so delicious. I have absolutely fucked up. Because yeah, shit. Okay, never mind. To the fungal crossroads! She's good, getting hair up front now. Nice. Feeding her right now, it's 5:30 AM. Nice. Is that feeding time? Is that when she gets hungry? You can tell I'm not a baby expert. For Scotland, the baby expert will come at some point. Hey, Judge, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. We've been sprinting through some Hollow Knight. So hold on, we've killed the Mantis Lords 1 hour and 20 minutes in. I would love to see how that compares to the charity stream, actually. Where do you think it would end up? Where do you think it lands? What am I doing? That's fair. Okay, so along here, and then we're going up, 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 up. Come on. Oh, you total bastard. There's this really nice smell of, like, bacon rolls outside. I'm not even a massive bacon person, really. I find people who obsess about bacon... Remember when that was a thing? Like, people would, like, really talk about how, like, bacon is amazing. And it's like, you know, you had all these people being like, I could never be vegetarian, I could never give up bacon, as if that was, like, the fucking best, like, meat going. Like, bacon's fine, it's just, you know, it's just fine. Oh, that's interesting. Whoa! Karu TV! Thank you very much for the raid. Hello, raiders. Snack pack attack. How are we all doing? What have you just been playing, Karu? How are we all? Thank you very much for raiding. I guess this I'm gonna have to do one of these introductions, haven't I? So hi everyone, I'm for Scotland. I'm a Scottish streamer, funnily enough. I play a lot of variety stuff. We're playing a bit of Hollow Knight now, but this week we've been playing things like The Mortuary Assistant, we've been playing a good bit of horror, we've been playing, and this is when I forget all the games we've been playing. We've been playing XCOM Chimera Squad, we've been doing a whole bunch of stuff. No, not at all, Karu. This is, I'm a bit of a seasoned Hollow Knight player. I love this game. We actually did a really good charity stream where I tried to do it all. I got 110% in 24 hours. But I love the game and I cannot wait for Silksong. I'm really excited for it. Like, all the gameplay I've seen looks amazing. And we're really just kind of mucking around and having a good time. This is probably one of my chiller streams. We're going to be playing Green Hell this afternoon. So I'm looking forward to that. So for those of you who are viewing me, be sure to check out Karu TV streams if you're keen to see more Hollow Knight. I love this game. Is it your first time playing Karu, or are you a seasoned veteran as well? Ah, you love it as well. Good stuff. I've never managed to do the fifth. Like, I've never managed to do the fifth. Was it? It's not. What's it called? Shit. It's The 5th boss run thing. It begins with a P. Pantheon. There we go. Got it in the end. Oh, you're actually attempting hitless any percent. Damn, that's awesome. I try and focus on doing hitless bosses rather than hitless in general. Yeah, I've never finished Pantheon 5. I get up to a certain point and then it's just a nightmare. I've never managed to get to the point where I'm fighting absolute radiance. I'd love to be able to do that, but I've been able to do Nightmare King Grim hitless once, I think. So I stupidly decided to do the False Night skip after beating False Night. Yeah, Nightmare King Grim is good because it's like you just can't think. The moment you think about Nightmare King Grim is where you start to make really bad mistakes, I find. Okay, there we go. But I love Mantis Lords. I absolutely adore the Mantis Lords fight. I think it's one of the best boss fights to ever be in any game. It's so well designed. Like I'm surprised. Like I think I've seen people try to copy it, but I don't think I've ever seen something that like absolutely nails the same feeling of the Mantis Lords fight. There's just something special about it. And I like the Pantheon one as well. And goodbye. Whee! I always feel quite sorry for this wee guy. I know he's like infected, but yeah, I just think it's kind of mean. And then I always thought that this was a really good addition when the wee mace runs away. Or the wee, yeah, I think it's a mace. Sorry, thank you very much to Ninja Leon 95, Thomas Reed 26, and Karu TV. Thank you very much for following there. Hope you're all having a great day. Where is it you're from, Karu, if you don't mind me asking? He's just trying to live his life and be a strong, but I know he just wanted to explore. You just enjoy seeing me get all frustrated and cursy. Yeah, that happens a lot. We recently finished. You're from Hawaii. That's fucking cool. I don't think I know anyone from Hawaii. That's awesome. I'm gonna get my ass kicked by this guy. Literally the only reason you watch me play Souls games, yeah. I'm not sure if you've played kind of similar Metroidvanias, Karu, but one of the ones that we played and we completed was called Tales of Iron. Have you had a wee look at that? It's a bit more I almost say it's a bit more intense on the combat side, as in, yeah, there's a lot of it. Yeah, I play Souls games, definitely. I love Souls games. Souls games are excellent. You are overselling me a little bit there, Delicious Pirate God. Just a bit. Yeah, so it's called Tales of Iron. Tales spelt like a rat's tail. Have I played Bloodborne? We were actually talking about this earlier. No, I've not played Bloodborne, and it's unfortunately the only one that I haven't played bar Demon's Souls. And the reason for it is because I've never played PlayStation. I would love to play Bloodborne. We were, like, earlier in the stream, we were basically collectively trying to summon a PC port. And I'm just like, it's just, I very much, I would love to play it. I would love to play it. So we'll just have to Hope that Miyazaki bestows upon us a Bloodborne remaster. But yeah, no, we were talking about Sekiro earlier as well. I really like Sekiro. I'm gonna mix up my my pronunciations here because I always pronounce it as Sekiro, but I've heard lots of people go Sekiro. There is Bloodborne PSX. Maybe I'll play that one day. Hitless Dark Souls run with chat interference when. Ha! Yeah, nice try. I love, like, we were talking, Karu, about the deflection and the parries in Sekiro really needs to be in another game. Like, there was some, I think there was a bunch of gaming news recently with it was talk that apparently FromSoft had already finished their next game, or like it was now entering that kind of like post-production period, and I'm absolutely desperate for it to be like I don't necessarily want like Sekiro 2, but I really want it to have a fuck, I always get that bit wrong. I really want it to have similar combat. I really want oh god. Phew, that was tight, wasn't it? It is. It's unbelievably satisfying. Like we were talking about one of my favourite bosses in Sekiro is like the centipede bosses, because the centipede bosses you can just constantly deflect, and they do that attack, and then you knock them off balance. It's all good. It's really good combat. Okay, I shall open an account with Mirabelle. Okay, and we will deposit all of the money that we have. There we go. Corrupted Monk as well is really good. Yeah, the Corrupted Monk's a really good fight. The art direction for that fight alone is fucking amazing. I love all the kind of like see the like later endgame ones. There's many, yeah. So if you're a horny bastard, you'll also be very welcome in this stream. Chat likes to talk about all the good stuff. Not all the time, but it happens. Right, let's. I'm trying to run through and I'm just getting hit by everything. That fight's so good and literally teaches you how to play the game. Yeah. There's quite a lot of really good fights that like help train you to play. I think oh shit, no, I don't want to. I am not doing well here at the moment, sorry. And I forget that they take off 2 health. You okay? Hmm? Hmm? Hmm. Okay, cool. That's right. Yeah, I'm good. Cool, so we are jumping on. Chat isn't the only one. I don't know what you're talking about. I am never inappropriate in my channel. Not once. This is a good casual channel that no sexual comments are ever made. Karu, what's it like in Hawaii? Like, what's it like living in Hawaii? I'm really interested to know. I've heard great things. I also know that you're. Oh no, I can't get that, can I? I'll need the jumpy thing, the other thing. Whole time playing Soma, just had to touch the health, but yeah. Everyone's fairly nice and helpful. Cool. I know that like there's quite a lot of issue with, is it like kind of over tourism in Hawaii? Is that a problem or? Just because obviously it's such a popular destination. Humid for sure. Yeah, we're... See, I think you've got humid and it's also quite hot, isn't it? Hey, that's absolutely fine. We're, Also, what time is it for you? I was just thinking that. It must be super late for you, right? Or super early for you. It's one of them. See, I would love to visit Hawaii, but I'd be like quite conscious of being like one of those tourists. I think the main thing people complain is, well, yeah, and like I think that's one of the things. Like, obviously, if you're visiting, you know, somewhere, you need to be respectful of how, you know, how the place works. 12:40 AM, not too late. Yeah, so okay, yeah, that's it's weird how that works. So super late for you guys, and then it's really early for you. Yeah, that's cool. Because it's like 11 o'clock. Well, 20 to... Sorry, where am I? Okay, cool. I was really sorry. I was really thrown off here. This is like a maze. This is why I need my wayward compass on at all times, to be honest. Yeah, I would say so. So, yeah, that's Scotland for you. Where in God's name am I? I think I've like managed to lose myself. No, wait, I'm on the right track. I'm on the right track. I'm pretty positive. I'm actually going off track here just now, because it's funny, for a game that I love so much, I can't fucking find my way about. Constantly getting lost in this area. What's it like living in Scotland? It's not too bad. We're like we're one of the dampest non-tropical areas in the world. So it's like humid here, but the heat never gets super bad, like unbearable, because it's, you know, it's just cold and wet. But we have absolutely stunning like landscapes and stuff like that we're pretty proud of, I would say. No worries, Commander-in-Chief. Get some rest. You absolutely deserve it. And hopefully the wee one doesn't wake you. You get a good lie-in. It's like the landscapes and mountains and stuff are really where Scotland's, like, is good. I mean, like, people are nice and friendly enough. UK politics, not so great, but hey. Oh yeah, you should totally visit. You'd be more than welcome in Scotland. What other stuff do you stream, Caro? Oh, I hate these guys. I like how that counts as a kill in the Hunter's Journal. Them, like, exploding on you. Yeah, sorry, we don't need to do this yet. Whenever I start a new game, I'm always thrown off by how long it takes to kill them, because, like, you need, obviously, the nail upgrades. go. I love this piece of music. This piece of music is absolutely stunning. I love it. Souls, Bloodborne, Sekiro, and Random Varieties. Nice. That's cool. We tend to do a wee bit of like story stuff. Like we've done quite a lot of like Twitch and integration stuff. We quite enjoy that because that can be quite good fun. And I really want to do Cult of the Lamb. That's on my list actually. We're working our way towards that. We also play a couple of survival games. We've actually been playing this really intense one called Green Hell. It's like, if you haven't played it before, it is like the most solid survival game ever. So you're in a jungle. I haven't come across many enemies to fight per se, but there's been like, it's just a nightmare. I don't know how to describe it. It is hell. Funnily enough, it's almost like that's what they were after. But there's a whole bunch of like diseases that you can pick up. You can get poisoned. You can like scrape your leg. That leg can then get infected. There's so much going on in the game. You're like, okay, jeez. Right, so we hop up here. I do enjoy 110% in Hollow Knight though, because it's just such a nice, like, see when you get more skills and you've got like the double jump and you've got all this kind of stuff, it's like so good. Like, just one thing that I think Hollow Knight really does stand out when it comes to gameplay is like how fluid like the character is. Because I'm trying to, like, a Metroidvania, you know, if you're interested in, like, other ones, there's some that have, like, tried to be like Hollow Knight, and, you know, they don't get the movement right. And, of course, that does differentiate themselves. But, like, I've not found something as wonderfully responsive. And as Blind Bandamir says, we also play a good couple of, like, horror games. People like seeing me shit myself. Funnily enough, I don't know why. After a nailsmith, your nail's in a storage state. Yes, please. Strengthen my nail. Boom. Excellent. How do you play Hollow Knight? Are you more of a spirit-focused player, or do you use the nail a lot more? Because I definitely use the nail more. I don't really do a lot of the magic casting for my damage. I do it occasionally, but not like loads. Bad with horror games, yeah. It's like it started like the first time I started streaming, I was playing Outlast, which was really good. Like, Outlast is pretty creepy. Outlast 2 is really creepy. But not as creepy as Outlast 1, I don't think. Oh. Just get drowned. Ah, since you're doing hitless, you do both because of your charm setup. Your first playthrough, you didn't use any spells, yeah. That's, like, I don't default to doing it in combat. Like, it's not my immediate reaction to do it. Can't believe I fucked that there. Partly because you want to spite chat, but you also prefer the nail. That's very fair. That's cool. Oh. Outlast 1's creepier. Yeah, it's definitely creepier. I'm trying to remember the enemy in Outlast 1 though, because like obviously it's the lassie with the scythe in the second game, isn't it? It's the scary woman with the scythe. It's always a scary woman, without fail. You played Outlast, it was probably the scariest things. Resident Evil Biohazard was good. We've done that. Resident Evil Village, but that was mainly so for a specific vampire lady. It was only for that. Cool, we got that sorted. It's now soul capture time, baby. Let's go. But we're also gonna turn these in, I think. Yeah.
Velmi Artred.
Velmi Archard.
Opal. Velmi Artred.
We've got 4 of these. Holy shit.
Opal.
Yeah.
Velmi Artred. Chael Liasoki. Velmi Artred.
Resident Evil's called Biohazard in Japan. Oh, that's...
Velmi Artred.
So was it called Biohazard in Japan then? Surely not.
Helma Delker.
It's back to Moon Moon again. Oh, that's kind of cool. I kind of like that. Why is it not Biohazard here? Just marketing purposes, or... I hate these guys. In fact, they're not that bad. That's me just whining more than anything. Okay, you're dead. See the shout that those spear guys... I always imagine the spear guys are like... Like, just the way they shout, it sounds like young teenage knight as opposed to... Oh, no, he does it as well. Okay. It's like some of the swordsmen you get like... Oh, fuck. Some of the swordsmen you get like this old sound from, and then the other ones you get that kind of like youthful Avast kind of... I think there was a TV show or a band called Biohazard who had it in the name. Western Branch had a vote for what they should call it. That's fair. I mean, to be fair, there is a Resident Evil. Yeah, that works. I do like the way that Hollow Knight does the, like, okay, it's shortcut opening time, baby. Let's do it. Oh no, wrong way. No worries at all, Caro. Thank you again for the raid and for your followers who decide to stick around. I hope you enjoy some more Hollow Knight. Ah! They always catch me out without fail. It doesn't matter what they do. Ah, Rancid Egg. You know what, in all my time playing Hollow Knight, I don't think I have ever in my life used a Rancid Egg. Drinks for the road. You do not want to drink Iron Brew before bed. You'd be wired to the moon. Boom. What are you going to do about it? What are you going to do about it? I'll take on all of you. I like that you can pay for the bench. Yeah, let's buy a map. And we can also fill in the map as well. Do, 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 do. So we are approaching maybe about an hour and... Would you say about an hour and 50 minutes? Is that a fair assumption? Oh. Hold on. Okay, I think I'm being a dumbass, maybe? Ah, I am being a dumbass. Because it's this way. Sorry. Boom. Ah, these fuckers. I hate these guys so much, by the way. They're like the most annoying. There's like a bit specifically here that is a nightmare to handle unless you know exactly what you're doing. And that is a tower that you get to with a specific key. That's fine. But anyway, that's a shortcut back to Cornifer. And jump up here, jump up here, jump through there. The biohazard regime for the North America and Europe markets after Chris Kramer, Director of Communications at Capcom, pointed out it would be impossible to trademark the name in the United States. Among others, the 1992 video game Biohazard Battle and the New York alternative metal band Biohazard were already using the name. Capcom therefore ran an internal company contest to find a new name. The name Resident Evil was settled upon since the game takes place in a mansion. Fair enough. I can get that. See, this is where like trademarking is a little bit irksome for me, because like if it like you can understand maybe some companies having, I mean, to be honest, nah, it doesn't work, because then like Apple would be like, you couldn't trademark Apple, but it's like, you know, some companies like, I don't know, Unisys or Centrica, like stuff that's maybe not super common, like, oh yeah, I forgot about this guy. I always forget about him. It always really surprises me in Soul Sanctum. Because he's not really a boss, is he? Is he? I don't think he counts as a boss. He's more just like an enemy that you get locked in a room with. Cool, so that's an essential one to take. I actually think you're kind of supposed to die when you're supposed to, like, when you come into this room for the first time, because it's like, this section is really mental. Like, especially with these, this is why I hate these guys, by the way. I hate these guys specifically for this room. I mean, yeah, it's a kind of mini boss, but it doesn't even have like a name. It doesn't have a like a thing. It doesn't have a name tag like the Gru's mother did. At least I don't see it. Yeah, I'd say Soul Sanctum is probably one of my least favourite sections of the game. I mean, I don't think anyone likes the... What's the other one? Hold on. Yeah, no one likes Deep Nest. I mean, Deep Nest is nice when you're further into it. As in... But like when it's a jungle, it's a nightmare. I suppose if I had to see something nice about Soul Sanctum, what it would be that there's quite a lot of shortcuts that are fun to open. There we go. That's my nice thing about Soul Sanctum, said. Okay, here we go. What do we think? We gonna win? god, maybe not. My reactions aren't good. Oh. Come on. Come on. Boom. Okay, here we go. Oh, hey. Boom. First time killed. Look at us go. Desolate Dive acquired. Cool, so where are we going to go now? There's obviously Crystal Peaks. That might be the way forward. Does that make sense, Crystal Peaks? There's a chest. Boom. Whee! Oh god. I mean, you could really get the thing, couldn't you? You could get the Hunter's Journal thing complete by killing these guys for ages. I think they do just constantly respawn as well. The little bastards that they are. Oh boy. So many of them. Oh, that's another game I'm looking forward to. Darktide. Darktide, I think, will be really good fun. I don't do tons of like Warhammer stuff. I'm not like I've started to dip my toe into the Warhammer universe, but it's I think it'll be really good. Like, and the nice thing that I like to hear about it is because they seem to be focusing a lot on making it fit the world. Like, I listened to this interview and it was like, shoot, like, we're not throwing in all the big bad enemies because like that, I don't know, that the Marines deal with or whatever, because for a lot of the Marines, or like for a lot of normal people who are maybe prisoners or whatever, like some of these enemies would be like terrifying and just you wouldn't be able to kill them with that amount of firepower. Like, this is like, I think that's quite cool because you can get like really good scale of story as well within the Warhammer universe. It's cool. I like it. I hope that made sense what I said. But like, you know how you can have a story that's maybe based around like it's maybe just as significant, but it's maybe on a smaller scope. Instead of like a big galactic battle or like multiple planets, it's actually the shit that's infected, like that's impacting people on a single planet. And you can like go into that. I don't know, I like all that stuff, it's cool. Cool, we've now got Soul Sanctum on the inventory. I think we'll maybe... Yeah, we'll jump back up to the City of Tears. That's what we'll do. We'll do that. Because there's a couple of things I want to buy. And we do have quite a lot of money, so. Dash, 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 dash. Up, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh yeah, we'll need to come back and do all the Dream Nail stuff as well when we get the Dream Nail. I have very much forgotten how you get the Dream Nail in this. Oh no, you get it after Crystal Peaks. So I'm talking shite. You get it by, you kind of semi-teleport or fall into the area. Could you not? Just realised I went all the way up this side, but... Cool, we've got a simple key, that's handy. That's the thing, we'll need more simple keys. I think I can buy one though. No, I did hit that. Dope. The 8-foot tall super soldiers wearing an entire tank's worth of armour tend to get sent in to fight the big nasty things, but there's only like 1 million of them and they can't be sent everywhere in the galaxy at once. Yeah, exactly. Too bad I can't ask for directions, yeah. I've always hated fighting enemies at that bit. I've always found it really annoying. Wanderer's Journal. That sells for what, like 200? We don't need to madly rush back yet. We'll unlock this though. And we will go up it because I do think there is levers at the top. I think. Try to remember. Is there? Actually? Am I talking shite? There's definitely something up here. Oh fuck. Getting a drink, go and get a drink. I promise you I will not do anything massively insane while you're away. You're fine. And I'll be out, like, it depends. Obviously I want to make sure that you're comfy as possible, so you should get a drink now. However, if you're waiting for a natural break, I'll probably be wrapping up in about... shit, I should have checked out the right side there. Hey, Nerdy Fiona. No, this is not my first rodeo. We've played this a few times, and I 110%ed it for a charity stream that I did last year. But I very much love the game and love chatting about the game. So if you also want to chat about the game, I'm your guy. Cool. So this comes out Forgotten Crossroads. That's fine. I just wanted to get this on my map more than anything. But hope you're having a good day, Nerdy Fiona. Or Fiona, as I'm gonna call you now. Unless I have multiple Fionas in the chat. I have to distinguish them. Right, let's hop up here, hop there, hop that shite. Ugh! Hit that, and up we go. Let's go and jump on the train. I say the train. The train in the shape of a stag. I remember the first time I did play Hollow Knight, it was I was like so low on Geo because one, I kept dying all the time, and two, like I didn't quite make the connection that I had to go and get my soul to get my money back. So a lot of the time I was just dying twice, losing all my cash. Right, we are going into the shop. Chaos. Oh god. Right, we'll get the Lumafly Lantern because that's going to be really useful for Deep Nest. We don't have the simple key. We'll get the Vessel Fragment. In fact, can what? We'll just buy what we can. It's better that way. Just buy all the stuff we need. There you go. Mask Shard, please. One of your finest Mask Shards. So next Mask Shard's 500. That's fine. We'll get that one there. Boom. Thank you, Britta. Cool. We don't need to read all that. And now we can jump our way back down here, because I don't think we'll be able to do all of Crystal Peak by the time I wrap up today, but we'll see. We might be able to take on a Crystal Guardian. Maybe. You're going to hear that dash an awful lot, aren't you? I like having the Geo collection on for a good wee while. Nope, wrong way. There we go. Oh dear. Slowly becoming corrupted. I always do that. I always do that without fail, and it bugs me rotten. I always go down that side thinking, oh, it'll be a chest that way. Nah, it's always one of them, and it's always when I've got full fucking thingy anyway. Give me that rancid egg. Oh yeah. A regular human that can fight off a whole squad of orcs or elder by themselves tend to either be augmented to hell and back, possess unrivaled psychic might, or they just have plot armor. Yeah. I mean, I think like the interview that I watched, it was talking about this is about Darktide, by the way, for those of you who are wondering. It was about how okay, we don't need to really come in here. Like the power level of the squad, basically, and whether they should be able to, you know, fight on some of the bigger enemies and stuff. But I mean, I think you've kind of got to balance these like games with how fun they're going to be as well. Like, you want to give players a challenge to take down a big bad monster. I think it'll be fun. I'm glad it's coming to Game Pass. I probably wouldn't play it immediately if I might pick up on sale or something, but I think I prefer having it on Game Pass because I know that I'll play it when it comes out. The one thing is that I couldn't get into Vermintide. I didn't like. I think like you need to play Vermintide with friends. It's like I didn't enjoy it with like the AI companions. And I'm sorry, but that Scottish elf voice was particularly grating. I couldn't handle it. These fucking guys. Oh. On the bright side, there's lots of money down here, so that's good. And 2 and 3 and 4. He always catches me out, that one. Dodge one. I'm not sure if you're joking or not. I don't know, I just find that like a lot of Scottish voice acting is not the best in games. Boom. That's how we do it. In fact, hold on. Was there not like a thing down here now? Never mind. Down there. Up the side. Yeah, it's here, sorry. Make it sound more... was it a Scottish VA? I thought it just sounded like someone trying to do a Scottish voice. Like, I didn't think it struck me as someone who was actually Scottish doing the voice acting. Which, again, if you really wanted a... I don't know, it just... All Scottish voice actors need to talk like this all of the time. Otherwise, they're not suitably Scottish enough. You know, that kind of pattern. Turn the news on. Oh, fuck, what's happening? Is Liz Truss PM? Is that what it is? Hold on. What am I looking at? BBC News has a protester from the House of Parliament. Where? Can you send me a link? Is that alright? Sorry, for those of you who don't know, I'm also a politics blog. So buckle up for that. We talk about politics quite a bit on here. Particularly how terrible UK politics is. Where is the bench in this place, actually? Is it further up? It is further up, isn't it? Ah, it's this way. Oh no, it's like the Crystal Guardian's on the bench, isn't he? Hold on. Shopkeeper's key, nice. They glued themselves to the Houses of Parliament. What are they protesting? Like, you can super glue yourself as a means of protest. It's, yeah. Oh, it's Extinction. Oh, fucking hell, okay. I mean, fair play to them, but also, like, Extinction Rebellion, I sometimes take a little bit of issue with them, just because some of their practices of protesting aren't great. There we go. Oh, they're inside the House of Parliament. Oh, fuck. Oh, God. That'll be a shit show. Okay, that's that bit down. Let's head up. Oh, no, we can't. Is that... Oh, fucking hell. I hate these guys. They're so frustrating. It's the fact that they leave their little gem crystals to fuck me, basically. They're glued to the speaker's chair. Holy fuck. Ha! Okay, that's funny. I thought they'd, like, not got in that much, but that's funny. Okay, let's go. Nice. It's live on BBC News. There's 50 people involved. What the fuck is going on? I can't see anywhere on it. Like, it's not... Like, it's not even on the BBC News website. Let me have a wee look. Channels. Okay, Extinction Rebellion Commons protest campaigners are superglued to each other around the speaker's chair. Fucking hell. That is nuts, man. I see that now. Jeezo. Wild ride. I like that hitting the lever also disables the stabby jumpy things. Stabby jumpy things? You know what I mean. I'm surprised there's not been anything said about it online though. That's pretty funny. Like, you can tell like the digital editor's just like, don't fucking do it yet. I would show it, but I don't want to fuck up with the terms and conditions on Twitch. Let's go. 1, 2, 3. Ah, come on. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, there's Quirrell. I'm not surprised. Just found the trick through these shimmering caverns. Da-da-da. So there's a bit, obviously, where you can jump up higher. We'll need to come back here at some point. Like, because you can double jump up there. I don't think you can do it without the double jump. As far as I'm aware, that might be shite, but someone's maybe done it. But I think you need the monarch wings for it. I'm kind of hoping to get the power up. You know the power up I'm talking about? I'm kind of hoping to get that power up before we wrap up today. Okay, hit that. That opens that. Don't know what that's for. 1, 2. Fall down here. Whee! Hit that. Wait, so they did it 3 times in as many weeks, taxing someone who then fell into the River Thames and drowned. It's weird that we've not heard about this. That's the first time I'm hearing about it. So. I mean, obviously, why would they want you to hear about it, but, you know. Come on. Laser beam and jump. Come on. Go. Sweet. Oh, teasing. Oh, Jesus. Nice, we did actually manage to get the power. Sweet. Consumed the crystal heart. Nice. So we'll need to find a bench. 1, 2, 3. So. Oh. And we go this way. What I'll do is I'll actually try and get back to Dartmouth, okay? And we can start from there the next day. Okay. Fuck. Shite. I'm almost winning. Dad. No, we've actually made pretty good progress considering we've been streaming for about 2.5 hours. Like we've taken on the Mantis Lords, we've done all the stuff. We've done all the things. Police Watchdog seeks witnesses after taser demand dies. Jeez. That's sad. You return, your tutor's a wonderful lady. You hope your next one is nice and informative. Yeah, that's awesome. Glad you had a good meeting. Right, we'll head up. Then round and shite and okay. Yeah, that's fucking nuts, non-binary. And go. And go. Go. Boom. Drop down here. Now here is horrible because that's an enemy, isn't it? It's a fucking Jesus fucking Christ. It's horrifying. And that's the real one, yeah. See, the first time that happened, I shat myself. God damn it. Let's get out. Fuck the lot of you. I feel like those ice crystals take so long to smash. I know you can hit them away with your sword, but like, you know, when you're also trying to take down the actual thing, it's really, really annoying. I don't know what is going on outside, right? But there is this fantastic fucking smell of like just freshly cooked rolls and like I don't know what it is. I'll maybe go down and check. I'll go down and scout it out. There'll be someone in the middle of the street with like fresh roll van. I don't know why, but there we go. So, just a bit of recap, what we have managed to do in over the course of 2.5 hours, which is pretty good actually. I don't know where I was, and you know what? I'm actually going to check. I'm going to check after this. I'm going to go and have a look at my stream, my charity stream, and I'm going to compare where I was in my charity stream. So about 2.5 hours. We'll see how we get on there. But we've done Dirtmouth, we've done Forgotten Crossroads, we did Green Path, we did Into the Fungal Wastes and Queen Station. We did the Mantis Village and did the Mantis Lords. We did City of Tears, Soul Sanctum, and we've done Crystal Peak, or some of Crystal Peak. So we'll continue with Crystal Peak next time because we'll be going out to the right and we'll go and visit all the other places that we've done. But yeah, that was really good fun. In 2.5 hours, it's not that bad. So I'm definitely chuffed with it. Thank you very much, Scatterbee, for the follow. So I'm actually going to be taking a lunch break now, so I'll be back in an hour. We're going to be continuing with a game called Green Hell. So that's a survival, like a really intense survival game that I am not good at. So we can kind of have a laugh and experiment there. What I'll do is I'll drop a couple of links in chat, if that's okay. If you would love to, well, if you'd like to, you can join our Discord. Our Discord's filled with wonderful people. We have a fantastic community. I'm very, very proud of it. So do feel free to check. Naprob's been lurking and working for a while, so thought you could drop a follow. No worries at all, Scatterbee. Thanks very much. If you want to catch up on old streams, they're not all there, so I do apologise for that. But if you want to maybe dip your toe into some of the other streams, and if you maybe want to catch the start of this one, you can look at my stream archive. There's a link there to the YouTube stream archive channel. I also have a curator page on Steam that you're more than welcome to give a wee follow if you like the games that I play and you want to know more about the games I play. Then you'll be notified when they're on sale and all the rest of it. You can also catch me on Tumblr from a kind of political post side. And then, of course, we have Ko-Fi if you would like to support me and chuck me a few pounds just to get me through and help me pay bills and stuff like that. But I shall leave you all to it. I will see you in an hour or so, and we'll push on with Green Hell. Thank you very much for joining me, and I'll catch you in a bit. Bye.